Hi kids! Welcome back to
English for Kids
channels! Wow! Well, today it's my special day because at the same time I do have Kaneta again.
Hi kids!
How are you doing?
I'm really great.
Sounds great. What about you guys? I hope you have a good time. You are having a good time today. You have a great time today. Okay. Well, by the way, Kaneta.
Yes, Kayaris.
I guess I do have an interesting topic for our discussion today.
What is that?
It calls seasons.
Seasons. Oh.
Yeah. Do you know seasons, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. So by the way, Indonesia has two seasons. The first is drying and
Dry and rainy.
good. What about the other countries such as Canada?
That I know, Canada has more than two seasons.
That's right. Tell me.
Such as winter,
Good. That's right.
spring,
Yes, of course.
autumn,
Yes, and the last?
summer.
Summer. Wow, that's good. Okay, so by the way, Kaneta, are you ready for talking about seasons?
Yes, I'm really ready.
Okay, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on English for Kids channels. Well, Kaneta,
Yes, Kayaris.
kid, we already talked about several kinds of seasons, right? That Indonesia has and the other country has too, right? I just want to know, what is your favorite season, by the way?
Well, my favorite season actually isn't in Indonesia.
Okay, so what's that?
That is winter.
Wow, winter.
Yeah.
Why do you like winter?
I don't know, I just feel if I in a winter season, I don't have to get a sweat.
Okay.
And then when the snow is covering our front yard, I think it
It's fun.
seems cool and
Seems
fun.
fun, wow.
And we can also play on that snow. And when the lake is
Going to freeze?
going to freeze,
Okay.
we can also play ice skating.
Yeah, because I ever seen about
Yeah.
I have ever seen about that things
Uh-huh.
when the winter comes and the lake is going to freeze. Many people are going to play the ice skating.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, Kaneta, I have seen about several videos by the influencer or vlogger, and when the winter comes, sometimes they are trying to eat the
eat-
snow. Yeah.
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 To be honest, I don't. I really want to
You wanna
eat that too. I
yeah,
will
because
try it too.
many people when the winter comes,
Yeah.
they are going to take
Curious about.
curious about the
snow.
taste of snow, and they are the snow are going to combine with the syrup, and they are going to eat, and they felt about there is any problems,
Yeah.
right? So it's really good. They
Yeah.
talk about that. Okay.
So Kayaris, what about you? What is your favorite season?
For me, my favorite season, of course, is spring.
Okay.
Yeah, even though Indonesia doesn't have spring
Spring
seasons,
season?
but when I saw every season, every spring seasons in their countries, it's really good. I mean, like when the spring comes, the plants are going to blooming, and it's really cool for smells. The flowers, because the flowers are going to blow up about the good smells.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kaneta, what is what are you going to do when your favorite season comes?
Wow. Okay. Well, because my favorite season is winter, I'm going to build a snowman.
Wow. It's like a snowman in the Frozen. Let it
Yes.
go, right?
I do really want to do that.
You won't
Yeah.
really want to do that? Wow, that's cool, right?
And maybe ice skating.
Ice skating? You can play skating? Do you?
Yeah, let's try. I don't know I can do that or not, but I want to try.
Wow, sounds great, right?
What's yours, Kay Aris?
For me, when the spring comes, I'm going to plant the trees.
Plants the trees?
Yeah, because
Why?
I love plants the trees, such as trees, right, and grapes, or some and the other fruits, even the vegetables such as what's called corn or something like that. So it's really good for me because the land is going to really grow.
Yeah, and it's a good time when you're planting the plants in the spring season, right?
Yeah, so we can wasting our time to plant some trees in the spring seasons. Okay. Well, Kaneta,
Yeah, Kay
talking about seasons in our country, such as the drying
and raining.
Do our country has a special food for every seasons?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Especially for the rain, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
what's that? Tell
Raining
me.
season. Most of Indonesian people eating this food when
what's that?
raining
Comes. Okay, what's that?
That is instant noodle.
Wow, instant noodle.
Actually, there is a lot, such as instant noodle, meatballs, what
Chicken
else?
noodle.
Chicken noodle, black.
So black.
That's the common food when raining comes, and because those food are soupy food, and the soup it will make our body warm. So what about you, Kay Aris?
Okay, so you already talked about the rainy seasons in Indonesia. So I'm going to talk about drying seasons in Indonesia. Okay, when drying season comes, it's really good for us to eat fruity soup, ice cream, juice, or something like that. That it's really good for our body to get refreshed.
Yes, and it makes us really fresh when
when the drying comes, because it's really hot. You know how hot it is. It's about 33 to 34 degrees. You know, you can imagine that how hot it is, right? So when the drying season comes in Indonesia, so you have to eat fruity soup, ice cream, and
something
juice.
icy.
Yeah, something icy to make our body refresh again. Well, kids and Kaneta, we haven't talked about autumn seasons.
Interesting.
Of course, okay? So I will know your advice. Where is the best place when autumn seasons comes?
For me, the best place when
autumn
season comes is in Japan.
Why? Why in Japan?
Because there is the popular trees in Japan that is sakura trees.
Wow, yeah, because it's the symbol of Japan,
the
right?
symbol
Sakura.
of Japan.
Yeah.
And why? Because when the sakura trees falling down, it's really aesthetic for me.
Yeah, because
and looks so beautiful.
the colors, right?
The colors.
Pink. So the leaves and the flowers of sakura trees are going to falling down.
Yeah, and it's really seems so beautiful for me, and I want to go there when autumn seasons come.
I mean,
What about yours, Kay Aris?
for me, my advice when the autumn seasons comes, I'm going to tell you that is Canada.
Canada? Why Canada?
Because the symbols of Canada country is a maple trees. Yeah. So when the autumn seasons comes, the maple trees are going falling down. I mean the leaves of maple trees, because you know the leaves of maple trees, it's really aesthetic.
Yeah, because of the colors?
Yeah, because of the colors. The colors, it's like yellow color, orange, and red are going to combine in one, and it looks like the dark orange. So it's really aesthetic because you know the scenery are really great with the maple trees are going to fall down.
And the street will covering by the maple,
Yeah,
right?
the
Maple
streets
trees.
are going to cover by the leaves
Maple
of
leaves,
maple trees. Kanepa,
Yep, scaries.
it's my last question for you.
What is that? Why are you so serious?
Because I want to know your opinion about this one.
What is that?
Okay, what season do you avoid when that season comes?
Summer.
Why summer?
Because I know in Indonesia it's not a summer, but it's drying. But yeah, I think it's almost the same thing.
Okay, tell me more.
Because when summer comes, it's really make me getting sweat.
Okay.
And I have getting sweat a lot because feels uncomfortable.
Okay.
Even though I'm inside my house, I feel it's really hot because of the weather.
Wow.
And also when I go outside, the sun is too bright and also make me comfortable with that.
Yeah.
What about you, Kayaris?
Okay, for me, I prefer to drying seasons.
Drying seasons, why?
Even though the drying seasons between the summer seasons, I think it's the same thing, but I think the summer season is hotter than drying seasons because, you know, in the UK, US, German, Canada, Russia, and the other countries, when the summer season comes, it starts from in the morning until in the night until like 10 p.m. Start from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. So it's really long. It's a really long time
it's
for
a long
summer season comes. So that's why many people from their countries, such as Canada, Russia,
Germany,
and the other countries, likes when the summer season comes because they are going to tan their skins, right?
Yes, tan their skin.
Yeah, except our country, I mean Indonesian people doesn't like drying season comes because you know our beauty standards is to have bright skins,
skin.
but we, I mean, Kayaris and Canada, always grateful that we have. I mean, we
have
really
this skin tone.
yeah, the skin tone is really good. I mean, like.
Unique.
Yeah, it's unique, and the other countries, I mean, the Russians, USA, or UK, I mean, British, wants to have our skin like this one. Okay, so we have to be grateful, right? Okay, so thank you so much, Kanita.
Thank you, Kayaris.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the kids. Well, I want to know your opinions. What seasons do you avoid and why? Okay,
why?
So I think that's all for our discussion today. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to
like, subscribe,
and share to all of your friends and all of your families. See you in the next podcast with Kayaris. Bye.
Bye.